Okay, good morning. We are going to be doing your Module 1, Lesson 1 lesson today. This is pre-recorded, so I want you to make sure that you have the correct book. It should say 3rd grade, Modules 1 and 2, and we are opening up to page 1. We're going to be doing this part together, so please make sure the very first thing that you do is put your name, write your first and your last name on the paper, and also today's date. Today's date is going to be 8/24/20. The 8 stands for August, the 24th is today's date, and the 20 is the year 2020. Okay, so when we left off last year, we were working on skip counting, so making sure that you know how to skip count. So today I'm going to do a little skip counting with you first, and then we're going to get into this page. Before we start off, I would like for you to put an I here and circle it, an I here and circle it, and an I here and circle it. These 3 I am going to do. Then next I want you to put a capital Y on the first one, and that is one that you are going to do. And I'm going to check that one when we meet tomorrow for lesson 2. Okay, so as we get started, the first thing I want to know if you can count by 3s. So when you skip count, I want you to see if you can skip count by 3s. Ready? So we start with 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 plus 3 is 21, 21 plus 3 is 24, 24 plus 3 is 27, and then we're going to end right here with 30. Okay, so let's count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Good job. We're going to count by 3s one more time, okay? This is the little jingle. You're going to learn it, and it'll make you remember your 3s so much faster. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. All right, this is going to help you start to learn your multiplication facts. Just a quick multiplication review. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2, or 3 counted twice, is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15, and we're going to stop there for today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this problem. The first thing is we're going to go ahead and look at these bananas. I want you to think, how many bananas is in one group? If you said 3, you were correct. There are 3 bananas in this one group. How many is in this next group? If you said 3, that is correct. How many are in this group? If you said 3, that is correct. And we're just going to keep going. In the last 2 groups, there are 3 bananas here and 3 bananas here. Okay? So basically, we're going to try to add all of these up together. So when we're adding, are we going to use this sign or this sign? Top or bottom? If you said top, you are right. So we're going to add 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Remember my little jingle, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and we're going to stop there. So 3 counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times is equal to 15. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So tell me, what is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3? If you told me 15, you are correct. Okay? How many groups of bananas did we have up here? Here's 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and each of those groups had 3 in them. That is equal to 15. We had 5 groups, and each one of those groups had 3 in them. So 5 groups times 3 bananas in each group equals what? If you said 15, you are correct. Go ahead and give yourself a little smiley face right here. Okay, so I did this one. I'm going to do this one now as well. Before we get started, I want you to look at your first group. Here's one group, and these look like eggs. So I want you to go ahead and label it. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 going down and 2 across. Don't worry about these. Okay? You have 3 rows of 2 columns. So there's 2 in each of these rows. Okay? So how many eggs do you have in this carton? If you said 6, you are correct. There's 6 here, and it looks like they have the same amount in all of the other cartons. So how many is in the second carton? If you said 6, you are correct. How many are in the third carton? If you said 6, you are correct. Do you see a pattern? We have 3 6s, so how many is in this one? 6. All right. I want you to circle however many groups of eggs we have. I already did 1 group. Here's 2 groups. Here's 3 groups. And here is 4 groups. So off to the side, please put 4 groups. You have 4 groups of how many? So how many eggs are in each group? If you said 6, you are correct. So we're going to write of 6 down there. Okay? So here we go. I'm not going to teach you this song just yet, but we do know that we're adding or subtracting these numbers. Are we adding or subtracting these numbers? If you said adding, you are correct. Let's go ahead and put plus signs in the middle. So we're going to do 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Okay? So we have 4 groups with 6 in each group. Okay, so what do we, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Does anyone know that answer? If you were in my class last year, you probably heard this little tune, 6, 12, 18, 24. So we know that 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 24. Oh no, we have 2 blanks here. That's no biggie because we already know these answers. It says blank groups of 6. I see that we wrote ourselves a note over here. We had 4 groups of 6. So what number goes right here? If you said 4, you are right. 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, with 6 eggs in each group. How many did that equal total? You already put the answer up here. Okay, so if you said 24, you were right again. Okay, but now we have to make a multiplication problem down here. Remember what we did up here? We looked at how many groups we had and how many was in each group. So where did this number 4 come from? Look off to your side. If you said 4 groups, you are correct. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and we have to multiply how many is in each group. So how many is in each group? If you said 6, you are right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and there's 6 in each of these groups. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. Okay, here comes the third problem. Remember, I'm doing all 3 of these, and then you are going to try this one by yourself. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and circle one group. Circle one group of these beautiful lemons. I'm putting a box around them. Okay, so I have one group of lemons right here. How many lemons are in this group? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 lemons in this group. Go ahead and box in or circle up the rest of the groups that you have, and then we'll look at how many are in there. Okay, so we have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus, do you see a pattern? We should have the same number in each group, and we do. So 4, and we know that we're adding them together, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. How many groups do you have total? Go ahead and fill this in. How many groups do you have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 groups of lemons. How many lemons are in each group? Remember, how many are in each group? So just in one group by itself. You have 6 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. And you have 4 in each group. So what numbers are we adding together here? 4 plus blank plus blank plus blank plus blank plus blank. You already did that work for you. So go ahead and fill in your 4s. And I'm going to ask you these questions. 4 plus 4 is what? If you said 8, that's right. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 4 more is 20. 20 plus 4 more is 24. Good job. Okay, so we have 24. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 24. Okay. Wow, I see something that we already filled in over here. 6 groups of blank. Look at your little cheat sheet over here. 6 groups of 4. How many does that equal? 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. So 6 groups of 4 equals 24. Which also means what? 6 times, so this is 6 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of how many in each group? 4. Oops. 4 is equal to your same answer, 24. Okay, I want you to go ahead and try that one out. And when we meet back, we will go over it.